What's up guys, Lifting here. In this video I am going to show you the results I had from doing 50 Ivory Temple map runs. And the reason we wanted to do that was because there's the chance of the Mayor card dropping in there, which at that point I actually thought was worth a lot more. And then I realized when I looked up here later that in hardcore the Mayor card currently sells for 8 KS. What it does is that if you have 5 of these, it will allow you to get the Perendus Manor unique temple map. And you guys hear the birds? It's kind of frustrating. I think they have a nest right here. Anyway, I did 50 of these. Or I should say they sell for 60 KS in softcore, so there's that. Anyway, I will show you what I got regardless, because it may still be of interest for you. So if we just look at the random items, the random rare and stuff I got from doing this here, I ended up with a total value because of the jewels here that dropped. The total value of the rare items with the gem and this included plus jewels was 75 KS. I got lucky with some of the jewel drops in there. There was obviously many more jewels and lots of other items that I picked up, but these are the ones that was worth saving, and in total we have for around 75 KS orbs here, so that's pretty decent, I guess. Damn it. In map returns, I just had a bunch of random maps dropping. Of course, there's none of these maps that are worth anything particular, but in total worth of the maps, if you were to sell them, each of them, that would be worth 60. Or it would be worth of 60 KS orbs here. But I'm not going to do that. I don't really bother doing it. And there's some of them I guess I'll want to run. Some strains and cemeteries and something like that, right? Then if we look at the unique items that dropped in here, this over here is like all the unique items that have no value, that aren't worth selling for me. I'll be turning them into alchemy shards and then of course adding it to the currency, but I'm not going to do that now, so that will not be in the total currency net worth, but just keep in mind this will be added to it. But we did get a feast bind which sells for 5 KS, a Doreso's salute for 10 KS, primordial harmony for 5, pescators for 12, and then these rings here which can all sell for around 3 KS each because of the lore weave recipe. So these were you know, worth 18 KS orbs, and in total from this we got, well, I got 48 KS from these alone here, and then some alchemy shards that we can add on top of the currency. Then for the actual zone cards that dropped in there, unique or specifically to the Ivory Temple, is that we got 2 Boundless Realms maps which are worth nothing. And it's kind of weird that like 2 out of 4 for 50 map runs. What the why even have them then? Diala's Subjugation, there's 2 of these dropping too. Quality 23 gem, these doesn't really sell for anything either. 2 KS in total, I believe. Her Mask, got 20 of those, and these have a total worth of around 17 KS. Remember, this is in hardcore. It may be a little different if you're looking up the prices in softcore. Then the Gambler card, which sells for around a KS 2 each, if you are being somewhat optimistic, so let's just say 10 KS. The Opulent ring here, which sells for around 1 or like a half KS orb each. So in this case, we're going to go with 13 KS. And then the Gemini Claw, which drops in here from the Twins card. And we got 9 cards out of the 8 required, which means we could get a Magic Claw of Celebration. Totally worth it too. Then there was some random cards dropping in here, and there's really nothing to celebrate here. Eye of the Dragon, worth around a KS each. Or if you're optimistic, that is. Dreamland Portjoy's Asylum sells for around a KS. And then Gem Cutters, not even worth mentioning here. Then finally, if we or after having sold all the 6 sockets, the small chrome items and so forth, and just, you know, raw currency dropping, this is what I ended up with. And I actually did get lucky. I did find an Exalted Orb in there. So at least that made up for some of the trouble of running these not very rewarding maps. And I'm not doing this again, not unless the Mayor card actually has some value. I don't know why I didn't check that before. I was just told by some of my viewers, hey, you should totally do this. The Mayor card can drop in there. So that's the last time I ever trust chat. Anyway, the total amount, currency amount here is 221 chaos. If you subtract the Exalted Orb, as it being that you can't necessarily count on that, it was around 160. So that's what we got in here. Nothing fantastic. The map is kind of shitty. I don't recommend running it. And I'm not sure if there's too much to extrapolate from here. Yeah, not worth it. Not a good experience. I will not be running this again. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. Thank you for watching, and bros, do you even nerd?